It's something that I've been looking for a very long time, in fact, because eczema seems to run inside my family. And it's something that I learned for a very long time about using different products. You've got to find the product that works for you. And it's exciting to see that there's some really good products out there who are able to do that. Another thing that I learned, however, was about sort of commitment. Beautiful skin requires commitment, people. And when you're developing a skincare routine, it's really important to understand your skin particularly and to know what products work for you. Dr. Anushka Reddy takes us through the importance of understanding your skin and how this can improve visible signs of scarring, aging, and sun-damaged skin. Take note, your Beauty 101 guide continues now.
Finding a skincare routine that works for you can seem like a never-ending quest. Skin complaints ranging from visible scarring to acne, pigmentation, and premature aging can all be addressed, controlled, and eradicated with a good skincare regime. Always leading the way in terms of the newest developments in aesthetics, Dr. Anushka Reddy is well versed in how to best maintain a truly healthy skin. Whatever age or skin type you are, Dr. Reddy can prescribe a skincare program that will deliver a healthier complexion.
My name is Rhoda. I work in the healthcare industry. The reason I've come here today to see Dr. Reddy is because I work in the skincare business. So I feel that I need to be a representation of my industry and my business, and I'm here to get an expert opinion.
Rhoda is here today to actually address her main skin concern, which is developing pigmentation. She's had it before while she was pregnant. It had faded, and obviously she's now approaching her 40s and she doesn't want it to reappear.
And being of Indian descent, pigmentation is a concern in our ethnicity group. So I would like to make sure that I don't develop pigmentation. I also have enlarging pores, and I'd like to see what procedures she can offer me to actually treat this and maintain my skin.
So we're going to be using the Vizia scanner to actually assess her skin type first and then prescribe a skincare range that's suitable for her.
It's important for me to solve these problems because firstly, I'm turning 40 this year. I think it's always important to set a role model for other people, for friends, for colleagues. Also in this industry, I think that I'm the face of my business, so I need to represent myself as best as I can.
So these are the parameters it measures: spots, wrinkles, texture, pores. As you can see, we aim for a percentage at my practice of at least 70%. Your skin is a bit on the sensitive side, so we need to be cautious about what skincare we give you because you are prone to redness. I think everything in medicine is customized, and that's what we are also doing in aesthetic medicine. So we're seeing more patients, besides coming for injectables, addressing their skincare issues, but having a scan done first so they can have an appropriate skincare regime prescribed for them.
Some of my past skincare routine includes home care products. I do believe that I am using good quality home care products, and I trust that she would be able to guide me in the right direction, maybe change my skincare routine or add to complement what I'm using currently.
I'm very happy with your other parameters. I can see you've been very good with sunblock. That's excellent, so not much sun damage. The skin analysis machine that I have in my practice is called the Vizia scanner. I have patients in my practice who've used skincare for years and invested a lot of time and money. And when we do the skincare analysis, we realize that it's actually of no benefit to their skin. And that's when we would actually change them to a more appropriate skincare range. The range I like using, because there's a lot of science behind it, is the Neostrata range. It's a well-known, well-established brand with a very good safety profile. The treatment I'm looking at doing on Rhoda today to address her issue of pigmentation is actually a chemical peel. A chemical peel involves using fruit acids at different concentrations to resurface the skin. We'll start with a low concentration acid, and then we'll build it up in the next few months and see how you do.
The results I'm hoping for is to achieve and maintain a healthy, vibrant skin.
By resurfacing, I mean removing the dead surface skin cells. And that's what it is. It removes the dead surface skin cells and produces this lovely, radiant glow. The recovery time for a chemical peel depends on the depth of the peel. So if it's a superficial depth peel, which just involves stripping the epidermis, the recovery time is very quick, within a few days. The deeper you go, naturally, the longer the recovery time. If you go down into the deep dermis, the recovery time can be as much as 2 weeks. But in my practice, especially on pigmented skins, I tend not to go deeper than a medium depth peel.
That's lovely, Prananda.
My number one rule for skincare is sunblock, sunblock, sunblock. I simply cannot emphasize how important it is to use sunblock from a very early age. A good quality sunblock is what I would suggest that our audience use.
Oh man, it's something I've heard my whole life, Dr. Anushka Reddy. Wear sun cream, and how much do we actually take that thing on board until you realize the long-term effects of that exposure to the sun? Guys, professional skincare products and medical treatments are absolutely beneficial in improving the visible signs of aging, scarring and pigmentation. So make sure you follow Dr. Anushka Reddy on Instagram for the latest updates in aesthetic treatments. You might be wondering what's coming up on the show after the break. Well, we're in the kitchen with a very unique recipe that involves making breakfast before you go to bed. Stay tuned.